Hey man, check this out. It's your homeboy Loafing the Go, and I'm back with more members news. Now remember, if you want to be an outstanding member, I'm gonna need you to hit that like button. I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button, just like Tyson. Now let's get it, man. It was a popular Louisiana rapper that was shot and killed, man. He goes by the name of Jay the Youngin. Now a lot of things has been going on since Jay the Youngin got shot and killed. We found out a lot about his father, man, and his father happens to be a creep. Man, he was fucking around with them young girls, man. But look, we got breaking news in the whole entire situation. This is the person that they are saying is responsible for the death of Jay the Youngin, along with others. But this guy right here, yeah, they saying he the one that they found evidence on, man. They found evidence on this nigga right here. He go by the name of BBG Tyler, man. All I can say is, people across America, listen carefully to what I got to say. You can't get away with the shit that they get away with in Chicago and these small towns, man. This place is Boogaloo, or some shit, Louisiana, man. 13,000 people live in the entire town, man. You can't get away with murder like you can get away with murder in Chicago. So y'all following Chief Keef, Lil Durk, FBG Duck, Rooga, all of us from Chicago, y'all following the trend that Chicago niggas is putting out here. It ain't gonna work for y'all in those smaller towns, especially, man. Use your head, black folks. Don't be like the next nigga. Be like somebody else, man. Make it make sense. That's all I'm asking. In other news, man, we just found out from sources on the internet, sources like Trenches News, man. Somebody was shot and killed in O Block. And I just want to tell you young guys this, man. I just want to say that your life is worth more than just living for today, man. Your life is worth more than that. You're going to have kids, grandkids. Don't you want to see them grow up? I'm pretty sure you do. But right now, we just losing too many soldiers in the streets, man. And it ain't adding up to me. Like I say, all these unsolved murders in Chicago, I think it's by design. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been like that for years in Chicago. So we really don't trust the system. We really think it's police out here doing these drive-by shooting niggas. We think police are tracking niggas and telling other motherfuckers, oh man, we spotting him. He's going down this way. Go ahead and get him. It's a police officer that do the fucking hit so that the city can stay at war and they can continue to ask for raises and work overtime and do all type of things, make $175,000 a year being a police officer. It's a hard job being a cop too, so they should make that type of money. But at the same time, something fishy going on in Chicago, so we're gonna have to figure that shit out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna move on to the next story real quick. In other news, ladies and gentlemen, we got Nick Cannon. He was on the show with Angela Yee and a couple of other women. I think it was the Red Table Talk or something like that. But Nick Cannon said that 80% of women got a funky coochie, man. Now look, he was in a room with all women and all they did was defend they coochie against the other women coochie. But my thing was, Nick Cannon, 80% of the women that you fuck with got a funky cock? Man, that don't even make sense to me, bro. It's reverse, if you ask me. It's like 20% of women may got that funky stuff, but 80% of women, I would think that Nick Cannon messed with a different grade of woman, a woman that'll take care of themselves. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Check this out. This is Gena 2, man. Gena 2. This young lady right here, I think she's 25 years old, man. And she hadn't been to the doctor in over a decade. And she started to get sick. And as you can see from the video that I just showed you guys, she's like a toothpick. She started to get sick. And she found out that she had full-blown AIDS because she wasn't going to the doctor for 10 years. But guess what? Guess what? Gena 2 is connected with Nick Cannon in some type of way, man. I think she dated him or something like that, man. This girl is only like 25 years old, so that means that she had HIV for 10 years. It's a couple of things going on with this situation, man. First and foremost, I'm going to say, if Nick Cannon is fucking around with bitches like this or young ladies like this, It's a reason why 80% of the women that you fuck with got a funky cock, man. I hope he's not talking about Mariah Carey, but I'm pretty sure he is, because this woman used to be beautiful before she became a bag of bones. She used to be a beautiful IG model until she became a HIV infested person. Now look, Nick Cannon, they saying that you was fucking with this girl right here, man. The whole internet, you, Chris Brown, and other celebrities was fucking with this girl. She had that package since she was 15 years old, man. I think she knew she had it. She just didn't want to face the facts and go to the doctor, because what type of woman don't go to the doctor in 10 years? I'm pretty sure she had STDs, probably abortions, anything, bro. Like, she's had scares. And by her being a woman, she should have knew better than not to go to the doctor. The only reason I can think that she wouldn't go to the doctor in 10 years is because she had a feeling, man. She had a feeling. Maybe somebody told her, hey, man, you know that guy you was fucking with? I know his peoples. They saying that nigga got AIDS, and she was just scared, and then she found out. Because how could she just drop like that, man? She just dropped so much weight at a short period of time. And now it's like Nick Cannon come out and say 80% of the women that he messed with got funky cocks. Nigga, you out here having babies with all these chicks talking about you don't like condoms, and you was connected to this young lady. I'm not gonna say he was really hitting on it that I know of, but allegedly he was hitting on her, man. They got some type of video footage of these two guys coming up out the hotel, man. So tell me what y'all think about this whole entire situation right here. Nick Cannon, 80% of women stink? Oh my God, that's crazy. I wouldn't even dream to think that. That number is retarded. I wouldn't even dream to think that. It also depends on the caliber of woman that you mess with. And if you mess with a woman that don't go to the doctor for 10 years, of course her pussy stank, Nick. Of course it stinks. Tell me how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Moving on to the next story. Do y'all know who that is? Well, the caption says, on BD, I'm crying. Man, that's supposed to be Chicago rapper J.H.E. Rooga, man, singing. Ladies and gentlemen, the man used to be a singer. You know, I think Rooga said this before, so we shouldn't be surprised. We shouldn't be surprised at all, because I think that Rooga said this before, that he used to be a singer, but now he transitioned to a hardcore gangster drill rapper, man. And a lot of people on the internet is trying to come at Rooga like he's a punk because he's a singer. Now that's crazy, because look at all the shit Chris Brown doing out here. He's a gangster singer. Look at this nigga Trey Songz. They singing, man. You know, R. Kelly just got 30 years. It's rough being a singer. Shit. I wouldn't want to be a singer. But just imagine this, man. If Rooga decided to come back and show everybody that he can sing, man, I want to hear that remix for GDs in the dough. I think it'll go a little bit something like this, ladies and gentlemen. They done let the GDs in the dough. They done let the GDs in the dough. Ooh, ooh, they done let the GDs in the dough. And then at the end of the song, Rooga just whisper all romantically, and he just tell a girl in her ear, I'm about to backdoor you. Ooh, man, that's my type of shit, man. Look, all that shows me is that this young man, he knew that he had talent. It didn't matter. He knew he was going to make it. Fuck singing, fuck rap. He going to do it. Entertainment. He going to do it. And that's what he did, man. He couldn't transition into the singing, so he transitioned into the rap and became famous off the rap. Now, let's just look at Rooga for a little bit, man. I think his old man used to work for R. Kelly, right? So his old man grew up around R. Kelly or something like that. He used to work for R. Kelly. He fucked with R. Kelly heavy. You know, so if you got somebody that's connected to R. Kelly and you got some sons or some daughters, nigga, you gonna have everybody singing. You gonna have everybody in the house gonna be singing. R. Kelly, let me do backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get paid off of that. You might not be he might not make you a hit song, but you gonna get on stage, you gonna tour the world, do backgrounds for R. Kelly because your father hooked you up. I think he said that in a couple of interviews, man. But I'm going to say it again. I do want to hear that GD's in the door slow version, man, so I can tell that to a little chick that I meet up at the club and be like, Come on, baby, let the GDs in the dough. Let the GDs in the dough, even though I ain't GD. But you gotta let the GDs in the dough. And then, bam, I'm about to backdoor your little ass. Woo-hoo! That's gonna be the shit. Hey, tell me how y'all feel about these 3 particular stories right here. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Your homeboy loafing to go. I need y'all to do one favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stop talking shit about the way I talk, nigga. Fuck y'all. My speech impediment is the best. Peace.